Shall we begin? Let's begin.
Let's get this thing in the water. Hello, and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D. Hey, we've got a whole slew of product reviews and kayaking tips and tricks and photography uses on a kayak, and especially on an inflatable kayak. We're going to be reviewing all these different products and these different kayaks and where to go and what to do and how to play with them and all that kind of stuff like that. So, hey, we're going to get started here shortly, but before you do, please, if you like our videos, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So, hey, we'll be back in just a bit.
Let's begin.
Hello, and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D. Hey, today we're not on the patio. It's 95 degrees outside, and it is hot. Hot, hot. Typical Florida stuff. Summer is here. However, I wanted to answer a question from a viewer that asked me about the lens support ring for the Nikon P900. And why do you need it? Well, first thing, I don't know who designed this, and I think it's actually a design flaw. But if you look right here, you can see here's the center line of the camera. They put the tripod mount in a plastic plate with 4 little screws and then a metal 1/4-20 insert, and they put it on the left side of the camera. What is that going to do? It's typical. Alright, the weight of this camera when you extend it out, as you can see here, it is quite large. And if you're putting all the weight at the center point right here where my camera is, as you can see here, here's the point of the tripod mount. It's going to do this from the weight by itself, and it's going to break this thing out, which happened to one of my viewers. He commented on the video that I sent up talking about just that it's a good idea, because I don't know if this was a design flaw, if it was intended, whatever the case may be. But in my eyes, this was asinine not to put that tripod mount dead center in the middle of this camera, especially because of the length and weight of this front end of the camera. It doesn't make sense to put it here and have that weight rip that thing out. Well, that's what happened to my viewer. I talked about in the review of the P900 the lens support ring right here, and he had asked me, he says, "Hey Dale, what's the make and model of that?" So I figured I'd make a real quick video on what this thing is and then how to get it all set up. You want to order this tripod mount exactly to the nomenclature I'm going to give you to make sure you have a great fit for your P900. And it is for Nikon Tripod Mount 80-200 F2.8 AFS. That's what you want on your order. And it's a metal tripod, and it opens up just like this. However, when you first get this, it won't snug down. What you need to do is take some strip Velcro right here, and it's about, I think it's 3/4 inch Velcro, and you want the soft side, not the nylon brittle side, and cut it to size so where it lays in this first half of the hinge, and then also here, then pull the adhesive tape, put it in there, and put it in on the other half here, and then you're basically really all set to go. Now when you put this in, I keep it loose, kind of like this, and I insert it onto the camera just past that cutaway there. You'll see a thick portion right at the beginning of the lens there, and then basically what you do is center your camera where you want it, like this, and then snug this down. Don't tighten it down, just snug like that. It's not going anywhere, as you can see here, and there you have it. This lens support ring, you put it onto your tripod now. You won't be using this ridiculous location here. All the stress is now universally distributed throughout the camera, and this is the way to go. So hey guys, get the lens support ring for your P900 and avoid the possibility of you ripping out the tripod mount that they did in the manufacturing of this camera. Hopefully Nikon will see this, and in a revision of this camera, maybe the P1000, which I'm hearing about, they will move this 1/4-20 tripod mount to the center where it belongs. I hope that helps you guys. I'll put the exact nomenclature again down in the description for you. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one.